Welcome. My name is Tawan. I'm a support agent with the QuickBooks Online team, and today I want to give you 4 easy steps on getting started right with QuickBooks Online. These are the things that I recommend doing right off the bat before even using the service. Let's get started. The first thing I want to show you is the chart of accounts. It's important to set up the chart of accounts in the beginning before you get started with any work in QuickBooks Online. The reason why is because this is where all of your accounts such as your bank, credit card, income, expense, and more will be housed that influence your day-to-day transactions. If you're not importing data, QuickBooks Online should have already set up a generic set of accounts based on your industry type. But if you need to create another account, here's how it's done. Scroll over to the Company tab and make sure you click on Chart of Accounts. Once you're here, scroll down to the blue New button, click on that. You'll get a pop-up box, and right here, just follow the on-screen instructions to set up your new account. The second thing I want to talk about is the products and services list. This is the foundation of how your business is going to get paid. Depending on your industry, you may have products or services or both. These products and services are what you're going to use on the day-to-day transactions you do pertaining to your client, customer, etc. You can find the product and service list by scrolling over the Customers tab, scrolling over to the More, and then clicking on Products and Service List. Now, as you can see, I have a ton of products and services for my business. But hey, we're talking about you here, right? So when you're ready to add a new product and service, it's super easy. All you have to do is scroll down to the New button here, click on that, fill out the information on this screen as to the name of your product and service and several other details, and make sure you hit the Save button. Seeing as you're just getting started and all, the next thing I'd like to show you is how to add a customer. Now, setting up customers in QuickBooks Online is important, well, because you gotta have customers to make that moolah, right? So let me show you how to add a new customer. Scroll over to your Customer tab and click on Customer Center. Once you're here, click on the New Customer button. You'll see the customer information box pop up where you'll enter any customer information that you want to see listed. Now, please note that you can edit the customer information at any time by hitting the Edit button after the customer is set up. At this point, you can see that my customer Amy here has already been set up, but if I wanted to add anything such as a mobile phone, fax, pager, or any other pertinent information, I could do so here. And as always, don't forget to hit Save. It would be so cool if we didn't have bills to pay, wouldn't it? But we live in the real world, right? And in most cases, we all have vendors to pay. So the next thing I want to show you is exactly how to add a vendor. You do this by scrolling up to your Vendor tab and clicking on Vendor List. At the bottom right, click on the New button, and you should see the vendor information page pop up in front of you. Now again, you're going to go ahead and add all your pertinent customer information. As you can see, I've entered in all my vendor information. All you have to do is hit the Save button, and you'll see that that vendor has now been added under the vendor list. Well, that's it. Those are the 4 steps to getting started right with QuickBooks Online. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.